Okay, team, it is noon. Welcome into PiYO. I'm Katie. You will not need anything for today other than a mat. And if you don't love getting on the floor, you might also want a chair. Very quickly for you, I do have our quick disclaimer, so sit tight and then we'll get rolling.
Prior to beginning any exercise program, including what is depicted in this video, individuals should seek medical evaluation and clearance to engage in physical activity. The exercise instruction, informational materials, and advice presented in this video are in no way intended as a substitute for medical consultation. Be aware, not all exercise programs are suitable for everyone, and some programs may in fact result in injury. All physical activity should be carried out at a comfortable pace for the participant, and participants should immediately discontinue participation in activities that cause pain or discomfort. By continuing this video, you assume full responsibility and you understand it is your choice to participate, and you assume all risks or results from this choice. As part of your participation in these activities, you hereby release and forever discharge Premise Health and Raytheon Technologies Corporation, as well as their subsidiaries, affiliates, owners, employees, and agents from all claims, demands, actions, and damages for any physical or psychological injury, including but not limited to paralysis, death, economical or emotional loss that I may suffer as a direct result of my participation in these activities. I agree that I have read the program details listed above, acknowledge that participation in this program is voluntary, and I agree to release my liability as well as waive my right.
All right, team, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go ahead and get started. Kick off your socks and shoes, and we'll get rolling. Friendly reminder, with PiYO, we just follow along, move to the music, and do what feels good. So no pressure, just feeling good. Go ahead, make sure you've got some clear space to work with. Engage your core. Give me a nice deep breath. Oh, shake off the morning. Nice 2 big circles up and around for me. Good. Now take that right arm, reach it up and over. We're going to do a little bit of everything today. I've got some strength, some cardio, a lot of stretching at the end. Everything you need, right? Let's do that again. 2 big circles up and around. Open up the chest. Right arm lengthen over. Perfect. Good. Keep that awareness in your core all throughout class today. I also want you to keep a soft bend in the knees. From here, we're going to lunge back right and left with a nice big pull. So stepping back behind you, lifting the chin and chest. Good. Step back a little farther than you think for me. Opening up those hip flexors. Perfect. Keep these going. Take your time. You don't have to stay with me. You don't have to stay with the music. If a move is feeling really, really good for you, go ahead, stay there a little bit longer. Good. Squeeze those shoulder blades. And go ahead, step it out to the right, side lunge. Feet are parallel but wide. Weight is in your heels, but your toes are on the floor. Good. Drop those shoulders down, lengthen out your spine. Perfect. Let's take it to the other side. Left leg, step it out. Line up that knee with the middle of your foot. Good. Hands are resting on the thigh here. Check in with your breathing. Step it in, mini sun salutation. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, hinge just about halfway. 2 bends in your right knee. 2 bends in your left knee. We do that again. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. 2 bends right and left. Again, hands rest on the thigh. Make sure we're not pressing down on that knee. Fold. 2 and 2, booty back. Good, and one more time, then we'll do all that from the beginning. Same moves. 2 bends. Cross at the wrist, 2 big circles. Let's go again. Open the chest, good. Right arm, lengthen over, stretching out your side. Let's go again. Is your core still engaged? 35 minutes, guys, lock it in. Good, step back, lunge, right and left with that big pull. Good, really try to lift that chest up. Make sure we're not leaning forward. The shoulders stack right on top of your hips as we heat up those legs. Good, to the right, side lunge, hips back. Perfect, your left pinky toe planted on the floor. Good, switch. So, moving through a little bit more quickly this time. This is as quick as it gets. or as short as each of these sections get. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, fold. Bend that right knee for me. Switch. Good, do that one more time. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Bend that right knee. Left knee, same thing from the top. Let's go again, circle up. Good, right arm up and over. Reach all the way through those fingertips. And let's take it to the left, up and around. Left arm over. Lunge it back, right, left with a pull. Good, keep an eye on your knee. Make sure it's headed forward. Good, see if you can drop that back knee a little bit more. We got 3, 2, drop your shoulders. Step it out, side lunge. Good, feel that stretch through your inner thighs. And switch it, take it to the left. Good. Shoulders off your face, off your ears. 2 mini sun salutations. Inhale up. Halfway down. 2 bends each knee. Switch. One more time. Inhale up. Get your neck in line with your spine. At least try it. One more time from the top. Nice big circle. Biggest ones yet. Perfect. Never ever just going through the motions. We make everything a little bit bigger, a little more dramatic. Good, so we get a little bit more out of it. Lunge back, right and left, chest up. Good, lift your chin for me. Little smile on the face. It will help, I promise. Go ahead, step it out to your right, give me that side lunge. Perfect, so we're only hinging forward because we have that little bend at the hip. Good, switch. Keep it here, keep it here. Step it in, sun salutation, inhale up. Halfway down, 2 bends each knee. Switch. Inhale up, and fold. 2 bends each knee. We're gonna take a full sun salutation. So, inhale up. Exhale, hands to the floor or your chair. Half lift and release. Go ahead, step it back to your plank, hands under shoulders, knees or toes, chaturanga. Sweep through cobra and downward dog. Don't worry, we'll do it 50 more times. Bend the knees, step feet to hands, roll it up. Let's do that again. Inhale up, grab a sip of water if you need it anytime. Half lift, this time, hold your plank. Hands under shoulders, core engaged. Good, nice and strong. Everyone float your knees down to the floor. We're gonna stay here, heat up the arms. Give me a tricep push-up, nice and slow. Come on up. So we're hugging those elbows in toward the rib cage, lowering the chest down to the floor. Good, give me one more. Perfect, down dog, hips are high, bend your knees for me. And straighten, do that one more time. Perfect, now step your right foot forward, nice and wide, meet me in a low lunge. Get that heel on the floor. If it's not on the floor, just shift your weight back a little bit more. As always, you can keep this up as high as you want or need to. Step back, plank. Now pull that left foot through, right outside your left pinky. And we're just kind of moving through here, inviting the hips to the party. Knee and ankle are in a straight line. We're not freaking out, relax your face. We're just heating up your hips. Step back, we're gonna do the right side again. Pull it through. If you need to grab onto that leg, pull it to the top of your mat, do what you gotta do. Switch, left side. Knee and ankle, line it up. Good, one more time each side. Right foot, pull it through for 4, 3, 2, and step it back. Left foot, pull it straight through this time. Knee and ankle, you got it. Good, now step both feet top of your mat. Woo, full sun salutation. Inhale up, exhale, hinge, half lift, flatten your back, and release. Step it back, this time chaturanga, high to low, drop your chest. Now sweep your chest through your arms. Good, down dog, pedal it out though. So hips high, let's walk those heels toward the floor. Bending one knee, driving the opposite heel down. You're doing great. Good, press both heels down. Step it in, let's do that again. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, fold. Again, hands can always go to a chair instead of the floor. Take it back, high to low. We chut around, but the core is strong. Sweep through. Down dog. Step it in, same speed. Last time. Oh, we're just moving. Half lift. Step it back. Lower everything down together. Beautiful. Cobra. Down dog. Step it in from here. We're gonna bowl. Little squat, little bowl. Squat, bowl. Spoiler alert. You have so many bowlers today. They're in almost every section. So square off those hips. Tap that leg to the diagonal. Perfect. Now you have a variation. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Half lift to plank. Stay here. Kick your right leg up. Just lift it an inch. Good. Tap it right back down. Down dog. Step it in. We're going to do that on the other side. Here's the side for this time. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Half lift. Step to your plank. Hold it. Good. Lift those left toes off the floor. Perfect. Tap it right back down. Down dog. Step it in. You're going to meet me back in that bowler. Right and left. Little squat. Little bowl. Hello. There's a utility truck outside my house, so Joey like hasn't left his window. It's like, I'm on it, Mom. Inhale, reach it up. Next variation. Fold. Half lift. This time, down dog, stay there. Perfect. Bend your knees again for me. Slowly hover right over the floor. Then straighten those legs back up. Good. Hold it. Right leg, pick it up. Single leg dog. Bend the knee, sweep it through. High lunge. Back heel is up. Chest is lifted. Sink into those hips. Where's your knee? Straight ahead. Oh, perfect. Step it in. Let's do that on the other side. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Half lift to downward dog. Step it back. Slowly bend your knees to the floor, but don't touch it. Perfect. Straighten back up. Left leg up. Single leg dog. Lengthen through the toes. Square the hips. Bend the knee. Plant that left foot in between the hands. Come on up, high lunge. Shoulders on top of hips. Left knee forward. Perfect. Hold it low. Step it in. Give me a deep inhale. Reach up high. Good job, guys. That was our heat building section. Give me a little side bend and hold. From here, we're going to go into lower body. Shake out whatever needs to be shaken out. Grab a sip of water. We have some more bowlers. You're going to love it. Okay, so hopefully you're nice and warm. We've got lower body and power. And then we are all flowy, stretchy, good recovery stuff. When you're ready, meet me in a slow squat. Feet are wide but parallel. Weight is in your heels. We're dropping that booty down and back. And still, you have that awareness in your core. Perfect. It's a nice little hug from the inside. You got it. Squat bowl. Let's go. You've already done it. Getting a little more comfortable with it. So when you tap, your hips are square. We're sinking most of the weight into that front heel. Front heel takes the pressure off your knees. Hold it. We're going to pull. Good. I don't care what your arms do. Give them a job. Out, 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 whatever. Left hip, push it forward. Back heel is popped up. Again, weight is in that heel. Good. Switch sides. Hold it. Pulse. Working your legs, that booty. Perfect. Glutes should be sore until like Friday, Saturday after this. Good. Sink in, breathe. You're going to keep that front toe turned out slightly. Step it out wide, low. We're going to pulse and squat. Good. Tuck your hips forward. Nice big sumo squat. Pressing the knees back a touch. Lifting the chest. Woo. All right, from the top, slow squat. Feet are parallel. Slow. And up. Good. Walk the knees down. And up. Relax your shoulders. It's all good. Weight in the heels. Give me one more. Slightly turn out those toes. Squat bowl, squat bowl. Let's go. Same moves. You already did them. If you need to make this smaller, what should you do? Pop quiz. Make it smaller. You need to back off. But if you need more, that's when you add more. Hold it, pulse. So you can get lower. Add range of motion. Always the best place to start if you need more of something. Good, press that left hip forward. Flat back, abs in. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides, bowl and hold. Give me that little pulse. Most of your weight in that front heel. Check in, how you doing? Whew, breathe. We're gonna step into that sumo in 3, 2, 1. Take it out wide, low. Good, stay low, knees stay bent the whole time. Shoulders, hips. Good, like you are sliding your back down a wall, right? Not here, not here. Perfect. 2 more times, bring it in, slow squat, let's go. Take it down, down, and up, up. So I promise this will all be so worth it when we stretch out those legs. It's getting them nice and toasty so you can stretch even deeper. I know, so good. Squat bowl, right, left, let's go. Good, breathe. Perfect. Tap that leg back behind you at the diagonal. Good. The bowler arms help me. You don't have to do those. Hold it to your right. Pulse it out. Dig. Get a little bit lower. Left hip toward me. Try to level them off. Straight ahead. Woohoo. Hey, quads. 3, 2, 1. Step and pulse. Other side. Are you breathing? Do it on purpose, not just like, because that's what we do. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Step it out wide. Sumo. Pulse. Stay. Good. Again, arms do whatever you need. A little bit of shoulder action if you want to add a hold here. Good. Drop lower. We do those one more time. Legs should be getting fatigued here. Feet parallel. Slow squat. Let's go down. Down and up. Up. Push your knees in line with your second and third toe. Naturally, most of us, they want to cave in, right? Ooh, don't let them. Don't let them. Squat bowl, alternating. Last time through here, friends. Squat bowl. Good. What are your hips doing? Squaring off to the front? Perfect. Hold it to your right, nice and low. Pulse with me. Good. Left hip, square it off, squeeze your booty. Where's your weight? Front heel, yes, you got it. A little deeper. 3, 2, 1. Switch it out, same thing other side, dig in. Relax those shoulders, all good. Can you get lower? Just try it, oh sure, why not? If I must. Step it out wide, sink in. Good, sumo. Knees in line with the middle of your foot. Now push them back a little bit. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Hey, legs. Okay, you guys only have one more section with bowlers. I'm not sorry, they're great for your glutes. You'll thank me one day. Okay, power section. Heart rate's gonna climb and then we slow everything down. 4 moves, do them with me. Grab some water and do them with me. Wow, that sounded really bossy. Okay, power squat. You come from that sumo. It's out, in. Add the clap, it helps with timing. If you want to jump, jump. If not, no big deal. From there, your last set of bowlers. Squat and bowl. I recommend add a reach on this one because you are so used to those bowlers now. From there, modified burpee. We're gonna get into a lunge. So you're gonna squat, reach for the floor. Step one leg back. Squat and reach. If you're not a floor person, squat, lunge back to stay up higher. And they're gonna come up, jumping jacks. So 4 moves, 3 times through. Cool? Or something like it. If you need to march it out for a second, wrap your brain around it, do it. Just move. Again, heart rate's gonna climb for the next 2 to 3 minutes. It's gonna be great, I promise. Power squat, come with me, let's go. It's out, in, out, in. Breathe. Add the jump if you want it. You can add a calf raise if you're like, I want a little bit more, but not quite a jump. Good place to go. Squat and bowl, add that reach. Perfect, good, your back is flat here. Are you breathing? Again, this is your last section of bowlers. Modified burpee, take it down and back. 1 leg, up, good. Down, up. 2 more. Keep it up higher if you need it. Last one, stay up, Jumping jack. Out, in. If you don't like the jump, it's a tap. Perfect. Whatever you're doing, add power to it. Hence the name of our power section. Take a deep breath. Widen out your feet. Round 2 of 3. In, out, in. Friendly reminder, you're doing great. Hang in there. This should be the most uncomfortable part of class. Hot and bull, by design. Good, squat. Bull. Got it, flatten out your back. Modified burpee. Down, lunge back, bring it in. Good, down, back, in, up or up high. Just keep moving. Stay up, stay up. Jumping jack, out, in. Tap it if you want. Breathe through it. Ooh, are you getting uncomfortable? Very exciting moment, I know. Last time through, do your best. Power squat, finish it out. In. Is your core engaged? Lock it in, but make sure you can breathe. Taller. Add that reach. Touch the floor, I don't care. Just go for it. Squat, full, add some power. Maybe it's just like mental power. That works for me too. Modified burpee. Squat, lunge back. Reach it up. Hey, good. Squat, lunge. It's a perfect lunge, right? Oh yeah. Actually it is. Last side. Jumping jack. Breathe. Tap it if you need it. Arms reach up big. No T-Rex. Big arms. 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap it out with me. Keep your feet moving. If you're not a step touch person, march it. Or just take a lap around the room. Go grab some water. Breathe. You have less than 30 seconds to get your life together. And then we're gonna stretch. Please keep your feet moving. Remember, it's a gradual landing. Breathe. In through the nose, out through the mouth. From here, we flow. So I have some flowy poses for us, and then I have some static stretches. We will do everything on the right side before we move to the left. When you're ready, high lunge, right leg forward, left leg back with the heel up. If your balance is off, kick that back leg out a little wider. From here, flight, you're gonna tip forward, reach those arms back nice and strong, neck in line, hold it, give me a circle. Perfect, sink in, and circle. Heart rate is still coming down, so be extra mindful of your breath. Good. From here, reaching forward, find that warrior 3 balance for me. Shift the weight forward, kick that left leg up and back, squaring off your shoulders and hips to the floor. Breathe. Beautiful. You're gonna pull that back leg in, little cross at the ankles. Give me a little reach down. Now take that left arm, scoop it up and over, Atlas, and just hold it here. Left hip is pushing forward, feeling a nice big stretch through your side. You can also look down at that right hand. From here, side lunge, we're just gonna hold it. So we were here in the warm up. If you can keep your back flat, go ahead, reach for the floor. Knee on top of ankle, in line with the middle of your foot. Good, step it in, step the left leg back. We're gonna do that same thing again. Flight, circle, arms are strong here. Flight, circle into that warrior 3 balance. Good, so remember, long line, head to heel. Pull that left leg in, little connector. Atlas, up and over, reach. Press the left hip forward. Look down at that bottom hand. Step it out, side lunge, hold. Same timing, let's do that again. Step it in and back. Flight. Circle, can you get a little lower in those legs? Find your balance. Ooh. Good, flex that back foot. Connect to Atlas. Left leg crosses behind the right. Reach and hold. Beautiful side lunge and hold. Step it in, step it back. Same timing, one more time. Good, sink in, watch that knee. Find your balance. Square off the hips, so rotate that left hip down for me. Beautiful little connector, prep. Up and over, reach. Good, feel that stretch all the way down your side. Beautiful, step it out, side lunge, hold. Good, so moving into our static stretches. Step it in, step that left leg back again. This time, low lunge, make your way down to the floor. Good, do what you need to, soften the elbows and shoulders, stack that knee right above the ankle. We're going to stay here, but we'll add a twist. Right arm, reach it up to the ceiling, twisting through the center of your chest. Good, keep that knee in line. Good, go ahead, float that hand down to the floor, and we're gonna kick that right leg up and back. Single leg dog, just lengthen through the toes. Press evenly into your hands. Good, now bend that knee. We're gonna sweep the right foot forward again, but this time pull your back foot in a touch so you can plant the heel. Come on up to pyramid. So back foot is slightly turned out. We're working on straightening out that front leg, flattening out the back. Good, bend the right knee. We're gonna do that again. Same side, low lunge, hold. Same timing for this one. Pressing the hips straight down, engaging the glutes if you want a little bit more. Good, let's find that twist. Right arm rises. You can go ahead, look up toward the ceiling. Perfect, float that hand to the floor. On an exhale, kick that right leg up and back, single leg dog. Good, pressing that right hip forward. Lengthening through the toes, squaring off the shoulders and hips to the mat. Go ahead, bend your knees, sweep that right leg through. Back foot pulls in, pyramid. Good, come up so you can flatten out that back. Again, hips are level to the mat. Good, we're gonna transition, do everything on the other side. Bend that right knee, step together. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold, little sun salutation to take us to the other side. Chaturanga, step it back, take it high to low, knees or toes. Good, pedal it out for me just for a moment. Drive those heels down, get a nice little calf stretch here. And then when you're ready, start to pull that left leg forward. Good, back heel is lifted. Lift the chest up, meet me in that flight. Left side, big circle. Good, flight. Big circle, very nice. Check the knee, especially that left side. Middle of the foot, line it up. Shifting the weight forward, push off that back foot. Warrior 3, long line, head to heel. Back toes rotate down. Good, soften that left knee. We're gonna connect at the ankles. Now reach that right arm up and over, Alice. Look down at the left hand, push the right hip forward. Good, are you breathing? Step it out to the side, side lunge. Feet are parallel. If your back is flat, add that reach for the floor. Good, go ahead, step it in, then step it back. We'll go again, flight, circle. You got it, flight. Circle, left leg should still be forward. Flight. Circle, shifting forward, find your warrior 3 balance. Got that one short, my bad. Connect, up and over reach. Hold it. Good, press that right hip forward and side lunge hold. We go through those 4 moves. One more time. Step it in, step it back. Flight. Circle. Blacked out there for a second. Circle. Warrior 3, balance. Find that hold, hold, hold. I lied. We do it one more time after this. I'm good now. So just momentary left. Connect. Atlas. Up and over. Reach. Good, right hip pressing forward. And go ahead, step it outside lunge. Feet are parallel. Okay, last time now, I actually mean it. Step in, then step back, slight circle. Left leg still forward. One more time. Find that balance, warrior three. Look straight down at the floor. Do your best. That leg doesn't have to be high. Connect to Atlas. Up and over. Look down at that left hand. Perfect. Step it out, side lunge. Good. Step it in this time. Step back to low lunge. Second half, more static stretching. Knee on top of ankle, hips pressing straight down toward the mat. Energy pressing through your back heel. So these ones we hold a little bit longer. Beautiful. Stay here. Add that twist. If you don't want the twist, don't worry about it. Left arm rises. Knee stays in line. Looking up toward that top hand if you're comfortable. Good. Go ahead. Float that hand down. Exhale. Left leg up and back. Single leg dog. Lengthen through the toes. Square off those hips. Press evenly into the hands. Good. Bend that knee. Sweep it through pyramid. Pull the back foot in a touch. Square off those hips. Good. Lengthen through the crown of the head. I do want you to tuck your chin. Neck in line with your spine. Soften that knee. Step back, low lunge. We go again. Just one more time here. Good. Shift the weight back a little bit more if that front heel is creeping up. Stay here if you'd like. Go ahead, add that twist. Good. Press the hips straight down. Squeeze your booty. Good. Float that hand to the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Left leg up and back. Single leg dog. Lengthen through the toes. Tuck the chin. Good. Breathe into those legs, especially those hamstrings on your right side. Go ahead. Bend that knee. Sweep it through pyramid. Pull the back foot in a touch. Left toes forward. Right toes turned out. Good. Think of rotating the right hip down, pulling the left hip back. Good. Bend that front knee, step together, making our way to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Half lift. Step it on back. Stay here, plank. Knees float down wide, big toes together. Send those hips back. Child's pose. Give me a deep breath in. Good. Reach those fingertips forward a little bit more. Perfect. And carefully roll this up for me. Swing your legs around in front of you. We're going to stretch out your hips from all of those bowlers. Okay, 90-90. So kind of like a modified pigeon. I want you to swing your left leg behind you. Nice big bend in that knee. Now big bend in the right knee as well. So you have about a 90-degree bend in each knee. You're going to square off those hips. So press the left hip forward and then just start to reach forward. And right away, you should feel that same kind of glute stretch in the front hip that you get from your pigeon. Good, or your figure four. Good, leaning forward, breathing. Keep pressing that left hip toward the front heel. Good, coming up, hip flexors. We're gonna place that right hand on the floor. Lift your hips up away from the ground. Reach that left arm up and over. Mermaid. Perfect, carefully release that. Let's take it on the other side. So swap out those legs, left leg forward, right leg back behind you. Square off those hips. Good, and add that reach, folding the chest forward. Good, think of rotating the right hip down. Good, dropping the chest toward that front shin. Are you breathing? Try to relax your face. Perfect, and come on up. Left hand will stay on the floor. We're gonna reach the right arm up and over. You can look down at the bottom hand or up toward the ceiling. We're pressing those hips forward. Perfect. And carefully release. You can swing those legs around in front of you. Comfortable seated position. Let's open up your chest. Arms reach behind your back. Open up. Interlace the fingers if you can. Try to extend those arms. Head drops over to the right, nice and heavy. Perfect. Awesome job today, everybody. Go ahead, switch that out. Perfect. Come back to the center. Release that. Shake out your arms, shake out your wrists. Give me one more deep inhale. Float those arms up overhead. Exhale those hands down to your heart center. And have a wonderful day, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today.
She packed my bags last night.